talk about? What else is trending right now? What else could I get into? The whole NLE situation. I don't really have too much context on that. I could do my best, but what did Boosie say? Boosie speaking up for the streets.
With it because I am, I'm a big part of the streets. That's what my love at. That's what my genuine love at. They love me so much, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized it. Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets. Streets made everything, hip hop.
Boosie's definitely right. And let me tell you why, because a lot of these niggas wouldn't have shit to talk about if it wasn't for the streets. A lot of these niggas is still reminiscing on shit they did a decade ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. So it's like, for when all you preach coming up, and even as you've progressed and made it a lot farther in life, if you're still preaching the same stuff, whether you admit you're glorifying it or not, you're still speaking on past tense situations, and they're not like fruitful, they're not beneficial. And it's like, for the artists that say that they're not promoting this, they're just saying their experiences, you have other experiences. The situations you're describing for a lot of rappers are not like everyday type situations. They're maybe we used to get like that, but things have calmed down in the past 5-10 years. So
NFL, NBA, all these are people who come from most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma.
It's not. Obviously that's a part in it, but again, if you were able to turn that trauma into a success story, then because a lot of people just live with that trauma, or some people don't even get to figure out how to deal with certain traumas. So for the ones that do get to make it out, and then let me just stay out of this whole conversation. We're gonna let Boosie talk, because this really not my lane, I'll be honest.
Trauma turned into success. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on no fuck the street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets, nigga. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take street shit out, all our music. Who are we now?
That's why I just try to tell y'all. You got people like Dirk currently sitting in jail right now. And allegedly, I think they was trying to use his lyrics in court. Because you still talking about the same stuff, or you still, hopefully you a millionaire, you're not still participating and nothing like that. Once you're a celebrity, hopefully you put that shit behind you, because you got a different type of spotlight on you. That's just, but
who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't develop. Like, a good example of this is like 2 Chainz or Gucci Mane. Like, some of these rappers, they get caught up in these certain lanes and they never move on past that. I don't even want to throw him in there, but like, I feel like Lil Pump was subject. He was like an example of that. Whereas like someone like 2 Chainz, he might have came in like this, switched it up, halfway through, and now he's making this type music. So, Boosie's right here, for sure. When I think of someone like G Herbo, like, I feel like I'm still hearing about hits from when he was like 15. I'm not hearing about the private jets. I'm not hearing about taking your girl overseas. I'm not hearing about, your kids going to private schools. I'm not hearing about, your son riding in the newest G-Wagon. We want to hear about that. We don't want to, But yeah, I mean, Boosie's spot on right here. A lot of these guys will not have a lot to talk about if you took the streets out of their music. Or it's not that they couldn't, but they haven't.
Yeah, man. So that ain't cool, bro. I'm not with the fuck the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble. If everybody saying fuck the street, when by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling, fuck the streets.
Isn't Boosie currently awaiting sentencing? What the fuck is Eco Asia, bro? Okay, anyways. Postponed to January 9th. San Diego arrest? He got arrested out there? Damn. Yeah, California, they don't play them gun laws. Mm. Okay, confident he won't be heading back to prison. Okay. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't. Somebody gotta hold these niggas accountable. Cause it seemed like Boosie the only one that's gonna do it.
I ain't going for it. I'm standing up, man. Yeah. Hey.
But, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Is Boosie in the wrong here?